To me, Grammarly is a waste of oxygen, even though
Grammarly doesn't even use oxygen.
It doesn't even use oxygen.
Grammarly doesn't even work on Drive, does it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't even work on Drive, which is so pointless.
Grammarly is not pointless. Grammarly helps you correct your grammar. That's why it's called Grammarly.
Only Premium does. Only the Premium version does.
Well, then buy Premium, you cheapskate.
No.
Welcome to the 10th degree.
Why would you? Wait, we're recording. Holy.
This is episode 5.
But why would you pay for
Have we started? Is it episode 5?
That's 4.
That's the best intro I've ever heard. Grammarly is pointless.
No,
No, it isn't.
This is
Yes,
4.
Oh, shit, we need to record a 5th one.
No.
Yeah, we
do.
Ah.
It goes in 5s, not 4s.
That's when we shouldn't have made a 4th.
Wait, no, because we did the first one.
Yeah,
which
and then we did
was-
the second, then we did the third one.
No, the first one was
in B block or A
That
block,
was about-
whatever it is.
what was it about? That was about the debate questions.
That was in D block, and
the
then
second one was
we had
creating
the two, we had
stories.
the 2 in that room across the wall.
The second one was...
Yeah, the D block, and then the movie,
Yeah,
and then the. Oh my god! Okay, welcome to the 4th episode of the 10th degree. We're a minute 20 in, and we don't even know what episode it is.
I did.
But you knows what episode it is.
Shut up! I'm the host. I do what I want. Hi, I'm your host, Steven Universe. To my left.
What?
To my left, and will probably be speaking a little bit less than usual because he's working on a
Ezekiel's
project.
Ezekiel's not on the goddamn dock, so
Okay, we have
it's me. I'm Caleb. It's me, the best.
Caleb. It's
Applaud
me,
me.
the best.
Yeah,
Applaud.
that's my full title.
All right. To my far left, we have
Cowboy Bebop. to my left, we have
The Big Man.
the big man, also known as Big Boy, and
And-
Nicholas.
To the next left, we have our special guest star.
Our very
Hey.
special guest star,
Big D.
Big
Yeah.
D.
Why?
Big
Jack
D.
might.
Why? Why?
All right.
Him as an entire
I'll
person.
cut that. I'll cut that.
Yeah.
Don't cut that. Put like maximum ear rape.
I'll
on
like echo it.
Illegible everything. In the actual words, but then everything else, it's all good.
I'm just gonna put a really loud beep whenever we quote it.
that. No, replace what you said with this.
Just do every cut as that. Like it's like a huge 30-second
And then I replace it when he said that with what I said.
Like if there's a huge
Replace all
30-second
swear words with that sound.
If there's a huge 30-second cut in the middle of the video.
Okay, we actually need to start. We're
boys.
3 minutes in, we haven't started. We all like pasta, right?
Pasta's pretty rad.
Pasta is pretty rad. I
Jack
have to
and cheese
admit.
is the best pasta.
Yeah, Jack, do you like pasta?
Didn't we make a pasta in the BuzzFeed quizzes episode?
Yeah, we did.
Me
Which
and
is,
Ezekiel made mac and cheese and he put chicken salt on the cheese.
oh,
That's,
Ezekiel's dead.
That was at the same
That's why he died.
Our normal special guest, Ezekiel, he's gone because his sister turned into a chicken and he's looking after
Yeah.
her.
I'm pretty sure that's what Caleb said. Something like that.
That's what Caleb said. And we all like creepy things, I'd
We
say.
do all like
creepy
creepy
things.
things,
Are very... But when you...
No,
I've
when-
seen-
yeah, you
I've
see
seen
where I'm
I've
going.
seen one horror movie. It was Unfriended.
No. So when we mush those two very enjoyable things together,
Creepy and pasta.
what do we get?
Creepy
Creepy
pasta.
pasta.
Pasta creepy.
Wait, is it bad?
This is what we're doing.
Is it bad that I only picked up on what you were trying to imply, like just now?
Oh my god.
I
Sam.
wasn't paying attention to what you're saying.
None
I
of
was
your audio picked up. It's just like a lie.
Then I'll cut that part. Then,
Then
It's
move
fine.
closer to the microphone.
Is this close enough to the microphone, Connor?
Yes, it is.
I'm good.
Jack
That's
Williams,
confirmation
make
power.
sure that you're okay. So, I got the idea for this podcast today while I was scrolling through Instagram,
Slender Man movie.
and I found a review for
You
the
know,
Slender Man.
There's only
movie.
Slender Man only has 2 minutes of screen time in the Slender Man movie.
Yeah, Slender Man. I'm gonna read a small blurb about it now. It was released on the 10th of August, 2018.
I have to warn you that I do
and-
indeed watch some Slender Man web series
August.
before we get into it.
So-
Oh,
it was
no.
released on the 10th of August because August is the most horrifying month of the year.
I mean, at least they were smart enough not to release it on
Small
January.
town best friends Haley, Chloe, Ren, and Katie Go online
This
to
isn't
try
Star
and
Wars.
conjure up the Slender Man,
Oh.
a tall, thin, horrifying figure whose face has no discernible
Wow, so now
features.
they're
It's
making-
just Nicholas.
They're just making, they're making fun of everything.
You giant.
2
That's
weeks
the truth of the
later,
match, is an
Katie
anorexic guy.
mysteriously disappears during a class trip to a graveyard.
Historic.
Hey kids, today we're going to look at
Historic
dead bodies.
graveyard. Determined to find her, the girls soon suspect that the legend of the Slender Man may
The
be
sl-
all too real.
Cut
No,
all
don't
this.
cut that.
Just cut my dialogue every time I
No.
speak. Cut it.
Add-
Let's replace it with noise.
Let's just make this the podcast because Sam was complaining about having to edit another podcast. Let's just make this the podcast where we request him to edit everything.
Yeah, we
Yes.
just
Sam,
we just swear a bunch, so I have to censor everything.
Sam-
Add in an explosion right here.
What kind of explosion?
A big one.
Done.
All right,
Sam,
thank you,
Sam
Sam.
put Slender Man on the green screen.
Put Slender Man on the screen.
an audio podcast.
Put,
What's the point,
get
Sam?
Slender Man,
That's the
put
point.
a party hat on him, and put him in the top right corner.
Okay.
of this podcast.
Make him spin, like, slowly throughout the whole thing.
I tried. I will.
Add a googly eyes on his foot.
No.
On his foot.
Put Nicholas in the lower left corner.
Nicholas, send me a photo on Instagram of yourself.
Okay. What? Okay.
What's the point of this plot? How long are we through? What's
Add
the point
in
of
the
this?
middle of the screen, get rid of everything else. In the
It's
middle
just
of
black
the
screen in the
screen,
middle of the screen.
put
Oh, remove
Ezekiel
everything? Okay.
taking care of his chicken sister.
I don't-
Guys,
know
I
what
have,
Ezekiel
guys,
was.
I have a question. I have a question for you all.
Alright,
Are you guys like tired of school at this point? Are you?
not really.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm muted.
we're
This is not the
we're
podcast
7 minutes
point.
in. We need to do the thing.
Yeah, guys, come
So
on.
This
I've
is good
gone.
content.
We I'm
What do you mean it's good
combining
content?
the evil energies here. I've gone on Wattpad,
Oh no!
and we're all gonna read a creepypasta.
Why? What?
Like
why,
our own
why
one,
not
or
go
our
into
own-
actual creepypasta wiki?
I don't know, but this is why I'd like to bring Jack along, because with his trademark dark, deep, and slightly voice. I'm joking.
Slightly-
It's a podcast for kids,
Caleb.
Jack.
Please read this. Please read this in your deepest voice, Jack. All right, everyone, silence. This creepypasta is called The Lost Outpost. Get close to the microphone.
Oh yeah, you gotta be breathing into the microphone.
Wattpad app. Read, write.
No. No! That bit.
What
And
bad?
then just scroll down from there.
What bad?
My eyes open. Darkness,
Wait.
silence.
I'm sorry. I looked up the name of the thing. I found a Splatoon.
Shut up.
Shush, she's trying to read.
The Lost Outpost Splatoon.
All right, here we are.
Slowly, my eyes adjust. Where am I? Spelling it. The first question that popped into my mind. It was quickly answered by a shady figure. That made more questions.
Speak louder.
We're here.
Legible, Jack.
I could start to make the figure out, although it was blurry. Just hold on. A calm but shaky voice said. It was a woman's voice.
I said it was a woman's voice.
I covered in blood. A light, a blinding light, appeared from a broken window.
Sam, add in some creepy ambience.
The light made it easy to see. I was in a mansion.
Oh my god, I found it. Can you speak legibly, Jack? Oh, Jesus.
No, it's not written.
The woman wandered into another room, and I heard shouting. She came back with bandages and slowly put them around my head.
Slowly.
I tried to get image up but failed.
And slowly bumping around my head.
A woman comes out of the
She's a
back room
man.
with blood-covered baseball bat in his left hand. So he's alive, she's a man. Surprisingly, after you hit him. Hey, I thought he was turning.
All right, that's enough.
They were just about to ask about Emily.
Was it just
What
the
the
ending?
heck is this?
And then
What the heck?
Oh,
is
okay.
that?
No, it's near the end. Continue.
Yeah.
Have you been able to find Emily? Says the woman. To change subject. No. She's still missing. Can't get up, she says to me. I slowly get up. The man shakes my hand with me. Hey, I'm Jason.
I slowly get up. with
Sorry for breaking the
handshakes.
rules.
I was like,
What
the man
rules?
shakes you?
I remember how I opened the door, get on the floor, and everyone walks.
Everyone
was
walked
hoping
the
that was it.
dinosaur.
Open the. Okay.
I remember now. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk.
Man, hook, hand, card,
No,
dog.
it's the dinosaur.
The dinosaur.
I don't understand the story at all.
Does anyone know what was happening there?
I had the text in front of me, and it just had lines of dialogue, like from 3 different characters in a row, without like showing, without being able to distinguish.
Hey guys, sorry, but this and the next stories are just a bonus, so they will be short, but the others will be a long stories. So don't freak out by, and then the story starts.
Kira Yada says, I cannot read this.
I think Jack.
I think Jack did a great job.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
I think it was very legible.
It was very good, Jack.
That was a good.
We may have popped the microphone because I was laughing and I was like holding it up to him.
That's fine.
Connor, it's a
We
free
pop-
voice recorder. What do you expect?
Okay.
We should get Yeti mic.
I want to read. Who wants to read the next one?
I'll read the next one.
All right, Caleb. The best long.
The breast log. I
breast log.
thought it was the breast log.
Okay, well, I'm reading bonus number 2, The Masked Mystery. Do you like the dark?
No.
What? Don't interrupt, boys. Well, I am pleased if you do. Question is, are you aware of what the dark is made of?
No, really not.
Darkness.
Of course. Of course.
It's made of the man of the night.
Boys, no, you're missing the obvious one, because of course you would answer naturally. The darkness or the insufficient light.
Oh.
But tell you what, this is not all.
What?
Do you feel safe at this very moment?
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
Do you think you're alone?
No. Yeah. I do.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, no, we're not alone. This.
Well, boys, guess what?
What?
You aren't. There is something or someone quotation watching you,
Connor.
and that someone is me. Oh God,
Hey, Caleb.
This is really introspective.
It's just opening my mind to
This is
Caleb.
really dark and brooding.
I'm sorry. This is gonna be terrible.
Bro, this is like 2012 emo.
This is gonna be terrible. Konnichiwa, Watashi no Nami,
What do you
wa
mean 2012?
Masuki no Nazu
You're
desu.
doing a comeback.
Let me translate. Hello, my name is Masked Mystery, or Masaku no Nazu. I am simply watching you at this very instant from your window.
Is this an
in a-
erotic anime or what? What are we listening to?
It's an erotic.
I would hope it's an
Erotic
erotic
anime.
anime, Jack.
This is the novel adaptation of the film adaptation of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, I'm right beside you now. But if you turn around, I'll be gone. You cannot hear me. You cannot see me, but soon you will.
Oh.
You cannot touch me, but I can.
Oh.
I can touch me.
I can touch me.
But I can touch me.
But you can feel the presence, the cold, the darkness, and the moonlight from your window. I should just say that every sentence has like a line break after it.
It's a poem.
Oh, yeah.
I shall tell my story soon. I assure you, you're not safe. You're definitely not protected. Everyone and you are going to disappear soon. You cannot escape me because
no.
I am the dark.
Oh God.
I am your
God,
guardian
Thomas.
angel
Oh.
and devil
Oh.
because I can make you
I
see
can
heaven.
be your angle or your devil.
Because I can make you see heaven or hell right now if I wish to. Wait
How
till
long is this story?
Open the door, get on the floor.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Okay,
we're
we're skipping. Skip to the end.
the last.
Get to the climax.
Good night. You'll never wake up in your endless sleep. Till next time, I'll see you. Quote speech mark. Good night. Sleep tight. I will kill you.
Good night. Sleep
Everybody
tight.
walk
Don't.
the dinosaur.
And everybody walked the dinosaur.
This is terrible. Can
I'll
you
read
find
the
better
next
ones?
This is fucking great.
I'll
This
read
is
the next one.
amazing. I love the worst ones.
These stories are so shit.
You're gonna find better worse ones.
Like paper.io.
Ah, better, worse. This one is called Kill Guy.
I'll read it. Kill guy.
That's very.
Kill Guy.
I'll kill a guy.
That's specific.
All right.
That there was one time a guy who was a murderer.
Oh no.
He thought to kill lots of guys, so he did. One day, the man
on
tried to
him.
kill a guy, but it was not a guy. It was really a monster.
What?
So the man went home and was sad for his murder. He said, never kill more guys, so he didn't, except one guy. It was his girlfriend,
Oh, Jesus.
One
who
guy that
was
his-
not knowing about his crimes.
What?
And
He was a
and-
crypt.
and then she crimes is like crimes. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
she was dead. So he had blood on his scarf. If you ever see a murder guy, run, or he might get you.
And then he
that-
did the dinosaur.
And then he did the dinosaur.
He walked the dinosaur.
Thank you for the
Thank you,
advice,
Sam.
So why did he kill the girlfriend?
Because he could.
Because he swore.
No.
Why should we be scared of
Because
people?
except one guy, his girlfriend.
Why should we be scared of people?
His girlfriend was a guy.
Why should we be scared of
Apparently.
people with bloody scarves if he swore?
Then she
never to
was
kill
dead,
anyone
so
again
he
and
had
except one
blood
guy?
on
Maybe
his
it's
scarf.
the
The
doctor.
Heart Ripper.
Do not. This is too long.
Nick, do you want to read the Heart Ripper?
Yes, please.
Oh,
the hard ripper.
Let's redo.
What the fuck?
I'll read me a
Have
hard
a look
ripper.
at that.
Wait,
that,
hold on.
the title of the book there, boys. Cute anime boy.
Wait, what did it say?
It's called the Heart. Stop! 1, you're hitting a computer. 2, you're popping the mic.
Computer's not even plugged in.
It makes it okay to
I mean,
punch things. guys.
if it's not plugged in, you can punch it.
Like my
That's
Chrome
why-
is- my
that's
Chrome
why-
is not plugged in. so
That's
it's
why you're
fine.
That's why you're completely allowed to like beat.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
That's
Yeah,
what
this pasta gets straight to the point. So, Nicholas,
That's
Yeah?
what he's saying,
please
being
take
difficult.
it
It's just so
away.
damn fun.
Here we present
Alrighty, boys.
Nicholas Big Boy
Spell his
reading.
name.
Stop it.
Is it
It's
Big
just-
Boy? Oh, it's
Big Man.
Oh, it's Big Man.
The Heart
Big
Ripper. Nicholas reading the Heart Ripper.
Go.
Alrighty, boys. Honey, don't stay out too late. The wrong two. The heart taker will get you. My mom said as I sighed and walked out the door.
What if
I-
the heart taker is just like a guy who he gets in a relationship with you and then he breaks up with you immediately?
I
No,
had.
that's not the hot taker. That's
Boy,
the hot break.
That's the heartbreaker, boys, and this is the heart ripper. So we're not even on the right thing.
Surgeon. He just wants
Boys.
to help people.
I had heard the story since was little. I really didn't believe it that much. Supposedly, a guy with black hair, one singular red eye, and one white eye, while wearing a trench coat looking thing with black pants, was supposed to be out in the woods,
Oh, no.
living, but would always come out at night to hunt down the people that wandered into his county. All we know about his past is that he used to only and the next
Whoa! Okay, never mind.
I'll replace that with the noise. I will stop at nothing to experience.
all we know about his past was that he used to only take women,
Replace
grape
the
them.
bad word with that.
Okay,
sound.
boys. All we know about his past that he
Stop
used to
repeating
only
your
take
lines
women,
specifically.
grape
Why?
them,
Stop!
and then next day you would find them dead with their heart ripped out of them.
Oh.
About 2 years ago, the killings had come up again. A group of police had tried to search the woods, but only one of them came out alive, and he wouldn't talk about anything. My mom would always tell me that I better be good, or he will come and get me when I was small.
When you were what?
I walked down the street that was going past the woods where the dark carnival was, and I am starting to hear rustling in the bushes, so I ran as fast as I can.
Dude,
Is
it's
he
the
writing,
heart
is he
taker.
writing the story while he runs?
Yep, he's changing tenses all the time. Boys,
Viet Congs.
I started to hear rustling in the bushes, so I am running as fast as I can to my friend April's house. As soon as I arrived at her house, she was talking about getting into the dark carnival just to show people that the heart taker didn't exist, which to me was a bad idea because I had just a weird feeling about it. April, you're not really thinking about going, are you? I asked, already knowing what she was going to say. Angel, I have to go prove that he don't
Oh,
exist.
his name is Amy.
And you
we
don't
have
bel-
to listen to this whole story.
You
How long
don't
is
believe
it?
in him, do
I
you?
don't know.
She asked, being serious. No, but I really don't think it is a good idea, and I have a bad feeling about it. I said, I am trying to make her change her mind. Angel, are you friends or not? We have to...
Do you do the dinosaur?
No, she...
No, she-
Angel, are you friend or not? We have to
Really
go,
well the intro,
she said,
sorry.
while taking control, so I knew it was no use to get her out of her head. As soon as it got night, me and her made our way to the dark carnival.
Her name!
We are walking down the street like we were going to go to the house, and then a turn made into the right into the woods. I'm reading what it says. She could barely see anything, but the carnival's lights were guiding us there. We walked as the lights were guiding us. I had the feeling that we were being watched, but I was shrugging it off. We are kept walking in the woods, but about another minute, I realize it is only me to the carnival. What?
April's disappeared. She's been taken by the hot take.
April,
The maid there.
The maid. Where's
April,
the maid?
where did you go? I screamed as I heard a scream in the distance behind me. She is. Oh no, she isn't going with you anymore. A deep, hoarse voice said,
Jack.
as I
give
heard.
it to Jack. So you can say that line.
Say she.
She isn't with you anymore.
A deep, hoarse voice said as I heard footsteps coming on my way. I started to panic. I am running all the way.
Hell yeah.
I am running all the way to the carnival as I noticed there is no ticket master. It was just a big gate.
It's the big problem.
It says separating.
There's no ticket master, boys. That's like the big thing.
It
about
says separating, but with an I, so it's separating the
ticket
carnival.
master's too busy doing the dinosaur.
I opened the gate as I noticed there was no one behind me. I am closing the gate as I heard the ladies and boys, gentlemen, and ghouls. Step right up. Behind this carton, it says carton, lies a ghastly concoction of delight, horror, fantasy,
Dinosaur.
terror. Your every
Cheese.
your every wish is my command. Your every whimsical, it says whimsical desire brought to life. But I am warning you, there is always a price. Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
Unearthed.
I start to hear the footsteps get closer to the gate. I am starting to feel a chill down my spine. I tried to move, but I was paralyzed with fear. I stared at the gate as I see a guy with a kind of long trench coat thing looking on. He has grey hair. I looked into his eyes. One was red and one was blue. I started to break down in tears.
No, but why he's
As
saying
I
because
have
he's got
fi-
grey hair.
As
He
I'm
doesn't have
finally
grey hair.
realizing that the story weren't true. I finally got the courage to run. Tears kept rolling down my face as I saw a tent, so I'm deciding to hide in it. I was starting to calm down a bit.
Wait, why would you hide in a tent from a person who like rips out people's hearts?
I don't know.
Because
He could probably rip through a tent.
He's like
I'm
he's
starting-
like min-maxed all of his skills into heart specifically.
I'm
so
starting-
to like steal to him.
Boys, I'm starting to calm down a bit, and I am hearing, come inside for the ride, your deepest, darkest fears. The best night of your life, you're never leaving here. The unknown, the unseen, is what you're going to find. Witness this, witness that, until you lose my mind.
Is it the end?
No, we're like 2 paragraphs away.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
This is it says conclusion.
Don't have silence here, boys.
After I heard the part of the song, I heard a deep, hoarse demon laugh.
He knew what to do.
Laugh track.
You're not hide from me, little girl. I am mine.
Wait, the main character's a girl?
Gore.
I thought it was a guy.
Gore, he said.
Didn't
And
at the beginning you say
It's
my
it's specified, yeah, my son.
son?
I am coming. Like it's 2018,
Dude,
boys.
it's got so scared that
He changed gender.
Isolate the sound clip of Nick going, I am coming.
I stayed where I was. After another minute passed, I am hearing footsteps outside the tent, and then it was quiet. There you are, he said, as I felt hands grab me and bring me closer to him. The smell that came off him was like death, and I felt
Jack, you stinky boy.
and I felt a sticky, warm substance.
Oh,
Do I have to break
that can
this?
either be blood or slime.
With
Those are the only 2 options.
guys, and I felt a sticky, warm substance, which I knew was my friend's blood. Please let me go.
Oh.
I started to beg, as I knew it was my night of last on earth. my memoirs of my family started to flash before my eyes, and then after that,
You're writing memoirs.
the unbearable pain, so I blacked out.
Okay.
Police report. Someone is finding the body of the two girls beside the woods where supposedly the killer lives. We have,
How they get benefit?
full stop, identified them as Gannett Angel and April Tannet.
Wait, so her
And-
friend just refers to the person by their last name.
And the only thing missing from them were their hearts, and there was a cyno struggle from Tad. If all you see a guy with one red eye and one green eye, please call.
I thought it was blue.
I thought it was white.
Why was white star? He had black hair.
He has a multicolored eye. Please
There's
call.
3 different heart rippers.
Please call us.
The
Please
heart
call.
ripper, heartbreaker,
Boys,
heart stripper.
boys, please call 1-800-645-693-582-961-82
That's like 3 separate phone numbers in one.
to report it to the county. We have been on this case for about 3 months now. We cannot seem to catching him, and we gave him the name.
If it took him 3 months
The-
to find the bodies, you've got to catch him.
And we are giving him the name the Heart Ripper. Continue reading next part.
No, it's a different story.
They've got, like,
All right.
Wait, guys, can I
Should we do
can I
it?
can I read the top liked comment?
Oh yeah.
So, I don't know if you've heard the band Creature Feature or not, but they make great music about horror stuff in general.
What?
So, I am really ticked off when I first reading this because the author was apparently so lazy, they are throwing in opening lines and then the third verse of the CF song, The Greatest Show on Earth, for no reason. And what it makes even worse is that the fact that the band isn't even that well known. Not even
Guys, remember, it's okay to plagiarize if they're famous. It's not okay.
Not even Hoodlum's Revenge was able to call them out on it. I am sorry for rambling. This one indicates me.
I do hate it when things indicate it. Like, that's truly one of the worst things that can happen.
Alright, give me the phone.
That guy had no grammar.
Give me the phone.
I have a
Brought to the lurker.
I have a short. It's not a creepypasta, but I
The
do.
lurker.
I went backwards, Cat
Shut
Scholar.
up, he's got a short
I
story.
don't have. This is not a creepypasta, but it is quite horrifying.
Oh, alright.
It's a short. Story.
Oh.
It's
Close to the microphone.
okay. From Frank Heffley. Roderick has filled a condom with Diet Coke.
What?
Just,
What do you mean it's filled a cup?
with Diet Coke frozen. And bashed Manny over the head with it. Manny has f***ing died.
That's your mistake. You can't wipe the universe in half. You have to wipe the slate clean, Susan Heffley said.
Oh my god.
Today I have successfully warned my son by grave.
Put that picture on screen.
Yeah, put it on
Have you
screen.
seen the Susan Heffley Thanos one? It's like the big Thanos speech, like I'm gonna cut the universe in half, save it. And that's where you're wrong.
Music
You have to
of
wipe the
Lavender
slate
Town.
clean, Susan Heffley said.
Susan Heffley. Why is Susan
What
Heffley
now-
giving
what
advice
now?
now?
What now, great God?
All right.
I'm
In
gonna.
fact, cute.
Are you good? Are you guys down to hear some Mike the Psycho Naruto?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
I
Is
was-
it
I was
is it
gonna-
badly written with bad
I was
grammar?
gonna read Mark the homicidal killer, but Psycho Naruto is better. It has one comment. Let's read it. This is nowhere near as bad as Corpse Party. All right.
Okay, that's kind of random.
No.
It's good to know.
Let's listen.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was scrolling through.
Whoa!
Dude, that's
right
crazy,
now.
man.
Netflix. Back when Naruto was still on Netflix, lowercase I decided to watch Naruto. Lowercase I noticed that at the seasons list was season 0. I tried to ignore it, but curiosity got the best of me. I clicked it. I wish I hadn't.
Instant regret.
It started with Naruto smiling, but his jumpsuit was red instead of orange.
And his eyes were hyper realistic.
He was bleeding from his eyes.
Yes.
I found out why. He was beating Satsuke's face in, and his blood was staining his jumpsuit.
With a lemon.
I, Naruto, was never do this without a reason. It flashed to Naruto stabbing Kakashi. It was the Sharingan eye. He then took it out and licked it. I nearly puked. It then flashed to a door that I realized was Naruto. I heard Sakura screaming and someone or some... I'm gonna skip that line. It then flashed to Naruto trying to kill Neji. He was trying to rip out his heart, like the Heart Ripper.
Hey!
I turned it off.
It's a double appearance.
Revealed.
I was having dreams about that Naruto. He was saying, "Why did you stop watching?" I never saw Naruto on Netflix again.
is that the end of the thing?
I think we're trying to end the podcast here, boys.
Yeah,
Well, no, I want to do...
No, hold on.
It's a damn shame, isn't it?
I
Connor?
do have a Yahoo Answers thing I'd like to read. So
Yahoo
The
Answers?
question was asked by an unknown user who asked, "Why do chips get stale?"
Wait, you'd not pick...
Okay, so the
This
question
is a horror story, by the way.
the question was asked by
Oh, naturally.
The question was asked by an unknown Yahoo Answers user who said,
Unit.
An absolute unit asked the question.
Absolute.
Said, "Why do chips get stale?" Gross. I just eat a Cheeto and it was nasty. Like all stale and crap. Ooh. And the best answer comes from Thog, who says, "Thog don't care."
Alright, that is the end of our of the 4th episode of the 10th degree. Special guest Jack. Would you like to do the outro?
We're not having
How did that?
Insert the NCS music.
In the words of the Defence Australia Twitter account, Defence Force.